Hello, this is Fuchsia from Lune. Thanks for watching. Today I'm doing an acrylic pour using a Tart mold. This is my first attempt at this technique. I'm laying a base coat first to make the paints flow easily. The paint mix is 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint, and a splash of GAC 800, and enough water to get a pretty runny consistency. I also added 5 drops of mixwax per color, and I also added a splash of silver mixing medium in some of the colors to make the flat colors a little bit more sparkly. So the most labor-intensive and time-consuming part of fluid painting is mixing the paints. This is where the magic happens. But on that note, I recommend mixing the paint outside and wear a mask or a respirator. So as you can see, I'm just pouring the paints in a sequence over an upside-down mold. It was kind of hard to control the paints at first, but then I started going slower and making sure that I poured it directly in the center of the mold, and that helped to get an even distribution on each side. I do love this round canvas, but this particular type doesn't have the wood reinforcement on the back, so I won't be buying this kind again. But I learned from a prior piece that you have to lay these flat on a table to dry or it gets really warped. Once the paints were laid, I took the mold out and poured a center of purple and put some pink dots in there, and then made some little swirls with the bottom of the brush. I put some more base paint down. I also decided to wreck it a little bit and gave it a little spin, hoping that it would distribute the paint evenly, but it didn't. I decided to not use heat with this one. I just started stretching until I got full coverage on the canvas. I did this piece for my cousin Trisha. She wanted one with mostly purple and pink. Now I'm just cleaning up the edges, making sure they're covered in paint. And here's the final result close up with indirect lighting. I think I'm going to call this one Purple Sun. I love the middle, the way the paint looks like delicately folded petals. I'm excited to do more of this technique. I've got 4 or 5 different shapes to try out, so that should be fun. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and if you want to be notified of new video uploads, just hit the bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!